guys, what's up? In today's video I want to show you a very special facial treatment I got when I was in Korea. As you might have heard, Korea is famous for its beauty industry and for its highly advanced technology. And before my trip I was contacted by Seoul Guide Medical, which is a company that provides services for foreigners who want to get any kind of medical procedures done in Korea. So basically they guide you every step of the way. They help you find the right clinic for your needs. They arrange your schedules and even come to the clinic with you and help you with translations, since they speak fluent English, and that really makes everything a lot easier. So I was asked if I'm struggling with anything right now and if there are any procedures I'd like to try. And at that time my skin was getting really bad again due to my acne. And since it's really sensitive, it breaks out or dries out very easily. So I decided to just let them recommend me the best treatment for my current skin situation. So on the day of the treatment I took the line 2 to Gangnam Station, and the building was located directly at the exit 12. I've had an appointment at the Renovo skincare clinic, and when I arrived I met my guide Tony, and 2 other YouTubers were there as well. We had a little chat and then we started right away. First I needed to fill out a form with my personal information, and after that I was asked for a few things. Pores, redness, very dry.
Have you got any like laser treatment or even facial before?
Yes, I got acid treatments in Germany.
Ah, like chemical peeling?
Yeah. Afterwards I had to wash my face to prepare for the skin analyzation. They took some close-ups of my skin with this very fancy machine, and right afterwards they evaluated the results.
So I'll just like objectively state what it is that the results say, and then we'll go speak with the doctor. So 나쁨 is bad and 좋음 is good. So the left is the bad, the right is the good, and as you can see, these are your pores, and it's at the very far end of being bad. You can see the pores, how large they are, and they're pretty much all over your face. You have a bit of damage, especially from the sun, and that's making your wrinkles form at a faster rate than they should be for your age. You can see it's sliding towards the bad part.
Oh, okay.
So you can correct this pretty easily. I'll explain how when I get to this picture. Under the UV light, your face is severely damaged from the sun. This basically, it tells me that you haven't been either wearing sunscreen or properly putting on sunscreen. Have you been like putting on slathering sunscreen all over your face when you go out?
Every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's happening is the UV light is picking up what's kind of underneath your skin, right? So you can see all this damage is what's going to come out over time as well. So if you want to stop this from happening, you can actually get to it with lasers and stuff now, and then just protect yourself from the sun. For it to be effective, you kind of have to smother your face in sunscreen and wear hats and avoid direct sunlight. Every day. Okay. Even if it's cloudy.
In winter?
In winter. Even if it's cloudy, it still affects you. So you can see that there's a lot of damage from being unprotected.
Yeah.
The balance of your skin, and it's actually not too bad because you have oily skin here and dry skin here, and it's about in the middle. The diet affects this a lot. So you're in pretty good shape here. In some other areas not so good, but that's at least a positive. The laser most likely will be something called XLV. It's a laser that tackles pigmentation. The biggest issue amongst pores and pigmentation is pigmentation, because you have so much UV damage. And at the same time, it's going to bring your balance a little bit more in the center. And we're also going to do something called LDM, which is another kind of light treatment, because it looks like your skin is very sensitive.
Yes.
So if we just go hardcore with lasers, it's going to hurt your skin. So we're going to go with a lighter ultrasound afterwards, which is going to help the wrinkle formations and tighten up your skin. After that, we're going to put you under rejuvenation laser light therapy, which is going to, instead of being fully red for the next week or two, you may only be red for like 2 or 3 days max, and you'll undergo some serums and packs. That's what I think it's going to be based on the objective analysis, but the doctor will give his opinion.
The results really scared me a bit at first, because I wasn't aware of how bad my skin would be from a professional perspective. But Tony was super nice about it and I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. And I think that's really important to feel safe in such situations where you might open up about possible insecurities. Next step was seeing the doctor so he could give his final decision about the exact treatment I should get.
He's a little scared because of the sensitivity of your skin. So he's like, we could clean out your face just by manually cleaning it out, but he doesn't want to go through the suction and the LDM, which is like the ultrasound, because for your specific skin, it won't be good. So he thinks we should just do the general cleansing, do the laser, then do the ultrasound LDM, then the rejuvenation light, but skip the suction so we don't damage your skin. You look like a K-pop idol.
Think so?
Yeah. When the doctor's doing the laser is gonna go in different steps. It'll feel like a poke, like that I'm doing to your hand, but hot. And then he's gonna go more throughout your entire face. It'll feel like that, like throughout your whole face. Try to keep still as much as you can. It will sting a bit, so it's not completely painless. And then the way your face reacts depends on your skin. If you're a very sensitive person, you might turn all red. But once you're done the treatment, we'll give you cooling packs and the rejuvenation treatment, so you don't turn completely red.
I also got a super cute teddy bear in case I'll get scared. They put on the numbing cream and I waited for about 10 minutes till it worked. Then the doctor came in and started the laser treatment. First he was finding my major points of pigmentation with a less intense laser. It stung a bit, but it was still manageable. Then he changed the setting and the stinging got worse, but I felt like the numbing cream cooled the skin down a bit, so it was really bearable. As you can see, my face got pretty red in some areas since my skin is very, very sensitive. So they immediately started with the aftercare.
On top of the rejuvenation and cooling treatment, we are giving you the icing for to help ease down the redness.
This will stimulate your skin on a cellular level to recover much faster. So you just kind of gotta hang out here for about 10 minutes and have a nice nap.
As final step, they put a really thick mask on my whole face to speed up the healing process and reduce the redness and swelling. It felt a bit awkward at first, but it also felt like it was repairing my skin within minutes. Afterwards, the redness was so much better. It must have been some kind of a magic mask. She finished it off with a sun cream and that's it.
You can see this, it seems a little bit like a bruising. Yeah, it's just like your skin is very sensitive.
Yeah.
So this may happen. Make sure that you apply sunscreen for the next 1 week. Okay. And if you need to go out, please wear a hat as well.
Okay. As you could see, the laser parts of my skin were a bit swollen right after the treatment, but it only lasted for 1 or 2 days, so only the bruising on my cheek was visible for a bit longer. So the recovery time really depends on the sensitivity of your skin. Here you can see a picture of my skin a few days after the treatment when everything was healed. I think it really improved the overall skin appearance a lot. I think you can also see it right now. It's much better than before. Right now I got some BB cream on, but even with BB cream before it wasn't that glowy. So yeah, I really think it improved a lot and I'm very satisfied. For the prices you can contact Seoul Guide Medical since it varies from person to person depending on their needs and how severe the skin situation is. I put all contact information down below in the description box and you can also subscribe to their YouTube channel or their Instagram so you can just get more information about everything. So thanks so much again to Seoul Guide Medical for taking care of me during the whole process, and I hope this video was helpful for some of you who might consider a treatment like this for themselves. Let me know in the comments if you have any further questions for treatments like this in Korea, or you could also share your own experience. I hope you liked the video, leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I see you in the next one. Bye!